Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia, and welcome back to our early access for Anno 117. And hopping back to our story mode in Chapter 1, the city looks a little different. We reorganized some of the buildings to condense sort of all the utility buildings in the middle with the market and tavern so that we have better coverage on the houses, and also shifted some of the houses up, moved some of the production buildings to the side, including moving our very unpopular sheep farm to the side as well. And I took away a warehouse building in the north because I think the one that we have here and the one we have here and the one we have here should cover everything. If we miss out on something, we might move the production building instead. Like if this woodcutter doesn't reach the warehouse over here. And right now we just need to get enough tiles to build these buildings. And also I want to add more houses because we need workforce. And part of the move was to clear the space where we can build more houses pretty easily. Yes, we don't have the lumber, but I'm still going to push it out. There we go. And when we get the lumber, we'll just go back in and tell them to build it. And the reason why we want to get these built is because I need more Libertas workforce. I guess these are just like the free people. And then we go to like the commoner folk with the plebeians, different tier citizens. And we want them to come and clear some ruins for us. We had less than 20 before. That's why we really wanted them. These are the simple ruins that allow us to just use 20 of the Libertas, and then there's more advanced ruins up here, which requires a lot more things. We need ropes for this one, so that's just not going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, this one's out of range. Okay, figure that might be an issue. I'm just gonna move it to here for now. I want to clear this side pretty quickly. We'll leave these trees alone for a bit, and we should have more. Nope, not relocating. I want to go back to just the regular select.
Something for your consideration, Anno.
Alright, rock, paper, scissors of the military tree. Cavalry beats archers. Archer beats spearmen. Spearmen beats cavalry. I think we're not gonna actually build military real quick. I think we can hold off on that. Sanctuary will push us forward, and then we'll get the 2 ruins done pretty quickly. Waiting on that right now. I'll probably hold off on this until I'm happy with the citizen count that we have. Ooh, carbonized bread.
The workers have salvaged something from under that ruin.
So,
perhaps the fate of Juliana will differ from that of Ambrosia before it.
I mean, it's not a pretty picture there. We got plenty of timber now. Get these builds. Let's even get the Overwatch build. Or the City Watch. Yep. And then we have another City Watch up here that we need to build. So tiles. We're going to go there first, and then we'll clear the other ruin here as well. Get the easy ruins out of the way.
It belongs to the
Okay,
great
so
outdoors.
looks like they're sharing it and it's causing some issues. $57's not enough? No way. This shouldn't be a problem anymore. Huh, interesting. No one else has your problem. Ah, it was just not refreshed with pause. Okay. Glad that worked out. And we're just waiting on tiles, which is slow. Maybe we could double down another tile maker. But I'm content on waiting for the time being. Looking for any other simple ruins for us to take down. I think it makes sense that there's 4 simple ones given the missions for 4. Oh, we got survivors.
By Pluto, Ere. They must have been mured beneath the ruins for generations, living on run water and rat offal.
That doesn't sound
I've seen
very
the
good.
volcano on the horizon. That debris traveled a really long way.
The people still occasionally find pieces of pumice from the eruption. Floating stones, Ere, if you can imagine.
He just hasn't got enough visits. No way they're not in range. Wow. That's a shame to be living in this neighborhood. Then let me... Let's do that. Alright, this will be next. And then we also want to build this too. I think we'll put them next door to each other.
What happens in Taverna stays in Taverna.
Okay, 5 tiles. Not too hard. And then we gotta make sandals and soap. Now for soap, we probably need lavender, which we actually has fertility for. And lavender fields are actually a pleasing thing for the buildings. So we can actually build that kind of close to them. We don't really have a lot of empty fields, but I can maybe move one of the other fields farther out and change it to lavender.
There's a market for everything, if you're desperate enough.
Alright, we got the prompt.
Might I make a suggestion?
Yeah, it's a balance of... Oh, there's also trading column, but it's balance of having enough houses. I mean, we're very positive right now because we have built quite a few houses. And we continue to make plans to build more. That's not ready, but we have this unlocked already. Sandals, more money, more plebeian population, health. Okay. So we need to raise pigs. We have salt already, and then we need a tannery, and then we need a sandal maker. Over here, we need pig farm. Basically, we need the lard. And then we have a lavender grove. You can see the area effect of +1 happiness. Let me see how many fields is this. Wait, is it a 180 field? Well, that's huge. It's bigger than this. Okay, obviously we don't have that space right now. So our field is going to be a bit smaller. For now. Actually, why don't we just build it out? No need to add a road there. These building costed tiles, which we were waiting to use. Maybe we do need another. Alright, that should be fine. I should have enough charcoal for it. We can also start making ropes. But first, we have hemp. So we just need a rope maker. Which doesn't have any adjacency effects, so we can dump it in the industry side of things over here. Oh, we can also make sails. Okay, so rope's not only used for cleaning up the ruins, but for us to build ships. We'll just get a couple production up first. Obviously, all these buildings are still stalled. I mean, we haven't have a sanctuary yet. Do I pick one before the sanctuary? So they each have associated bonuses for different production sources. Yeah, we have some of these bonuses, but not all. But all residents provide additional population feels pretty useful. There are more exclusive cults. Because pretty sure this would just okay, yeah. I think it's different locations as well. I feel like this is more Albion. Alright, speaking of resources coming in. I want to get ropes production up, so I'm gonna queue that up. Missing lavender fields? Yeah, I mean I have some. I don't have a lot, that's fine. Wait a minute. Our warehouses can be full?
Storage can't hold your greatness, Gov.
I guess we can build them a new one. But I thought they shared inventory. But maybe each one increases the cap? No, it's still the same. We'll save it. We can actually get a refund if we do tear it down. Yeah, I need the timber. Maybe they're bottlenecking? Is that what they're saying here? But they're storing 75, so okay, maybe the solution is we build more of... Just turn them around and build another one. Perfectly spaced. I think we're ready to construct our sanctuary.
Time religious belief in your city was shaped to your advantage, Eric.
And we'll pick our patron god. Are we ready to go look at those? I think of the three, this makes the most sense for me. I don't think we're going to play heavily into ships or military. Workforce, money, upkeep, higher morale, more charcoal, producing armor, sandals, leather, pig, and salt, the entire production chain. Okay, maybe Mars also could make some sense. But I think we'll just go with the more passive setup. We don't have these, that's true. It's basically just going to be the oats and the wheat and the extra population. Or we just build a lot more and then... Actually, let's go with Mars. I think the production chain makes more sense. I do think we have Iron Wars. We definitely have the sandal production lined up. Iron Wars once again with pigs and leather and charcoal.
A simply divine choice. Your people will delight in lighting their lamps for.
And there's a shared global score. You can see we're starting to accumulate it for said score, where we can build and get other bonuses. Gladiators. Okay.
Marcius, I know how incredibly busy you must feel, but my divine Julia's birthday approaches, and nothing is in place. No garum, for example. Imagine, banquets without garum are as reeds without sound. No, we must have our garum. You will supply it, Governor, a sample of the first fruit of Juliana for my senator friends. The ripest and most pungent on offer.
The garum will be delivered to Villa Augusta before you know it, Emperor.
Oh, and another thing, Marcius. The decorative drapes. Julia adores a birthday drape, and don't we all?
I don't currently have any drape productions, Emperor.
No, and I wouldn't expect you to. No, these drapes could only have been woven by the wonderful women of Lily Bayonne. Go introduce yourself to Valeria. She'll have them and more.
This is an introduction to trade. So we grab our ship. If I can find our port.
Waiting for your decree.
And I think they gave us this out of fog to tell us where to go. We'll just click right here to see if we can find that island. They want us to build 3 of these and 2 of these. Wow, they really want us to step up production. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. They're on the move. So they want us to build... double down this. And triple down this. This smells. Oh, this smells. Wait, our current factory... But there's a positive and a negative factor. Yeah, it's +1 gold, but... Okay, so we'll keep one there. I mean, it's fish sauce, yes. It's not... It's like preserved fish. It's gonna smell. Okay, we don't have enough resources, so we're going to hold off on that because I don't want to finish these right away. I mean, wheat's a long way away. This also smells. Not surprised. How many? 5 pins. Okay. Oh. This shape is weird though. We do... I should have done it a different way, but that's okay. Don't have to worry about the shape too much here. Rope maker needs what? Hemp, right? So basically wait for the farm production. I believe I'm right. Yeah, we do have a hemp farm. Now we're mostly saving resources for this, which requires 10 tiles. Is that...
Neptune's finest!
That is our ship.
Ready! Through the waves!
Alright, we'll go trade in their ports.
Festina Lente.
And look at their city. This one has a positive income boost.
Welcome to Lily Bayon, Governor. I am Valeria Turan, proprietor of its many establishments.
Do we just pick it up? Okay, and there's also the trade values of things they offer, things they're requesting. And they will take oats and clay, but
I sourced Arabian drapes for the villa
that's
decorations.
not why we're here.
I had no idea governors had time to be such trustworthy couriers.
I think we now deliver it for them.
As do we.
Is our rope still not going? No, they're working.
Your Emperor demands a tribute. Hand me those solidi. Don't be shy.
I mean,
This
what
is
if I...
an urgent request from the Emperor. He will not wait forever for your answer.
Just we don't have a lot of space here. 5,000. Well, we'll pay
Good.
because we actually make money. We can have
I
a
await
festival
your
of Mars.
instruction.
Let's see. Do you support this festival? The bonus is increased melee attack. 4 hours. And we can have a random specialist or captain. 2,000 to pay for it, or we can provide resources if we had it, or postpone it. Let's do it. I'm curious about the specialist. Not really caring too much about that. So is he someone who we can maybe grab here? Ooh, fire safety area effect plus 1.5.
On my honor, I swear
Recruited.
you'll never see a great fire here.
So basically, whenever we decide to build that, we'll be fine. But I want to build this first. Waiting for more of that. Ooh, the festival. Hold on, we'll take a look.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
We have them going faster than they should. Oh, we found another island here. We can actually settle other islands too, but that's not really what we're trying
Waiting
to
for
do
your
here.
decree.
Yeah, deliver it.
I know I'm new, but I don't think governors are normally expected to attend to an emperor's personal whims.
We have one, buddy. We just had a festival. Relax.
So way, Praetor.
Well, time to come home.
Festina Lente.
Yeah, they're missing resources, which is normal because we're waiting on the parts for soap. Everything's kind of delayed. Yeah, we need a much bigger lavender field. That's just not happening right now. We give up these trees. We can move this. Or I would wreck the field first. Or I can build a second one. That could also be an option. And then we get rid of that one. Not the most efficient way to do it, but... yeah, a little bit short. I'm not gonna build the last four. Be a shame to tear this down as well. I'm gonna just move it up for now. But this allows me to knock this road down. Maybe even knock this for now. What if we pop the road in here? Basically reduce one line. And we can add houses here. Because our Libertas population has gone down. Alright, one more tile for this to go up, and I think we're looking pretty good. And then we pop this, finish the mission, and move on to the next quest. So this now gives us access to research. This is the tech tree.
Research to progress. Research any specific discovery and reap the benefit.
So trading post upgrade.
There are many discoveries one can research. Economic, civic, military.
more-
Choose
Okay.
wisely.
Building near your spinners will produce knowledge. So add a AoE effect on the spinner for all buildings next to it. Faster research for everything else. So the maximum storage limit is increased by the depots. Okay. I think this is a good starting point then, if I kind of want to just speed up knowledge gain. Yeah, basically there's like a rate of knowledge we have per minute, and there's a cost here. We're now a tier 3 city. How much ropes do I have actually before we do this? Are we producing ropes? Hemp is, I guess, is a small field. Have we stored any ropes? We have 3. Okay, it's slow. Maybe we need this is a happiness booster. I think we'll do another hemp field. That's as big as it can be. Our
What
ship is
could
back.
you possibly require?
Let's finish it. But our Libertas population is actually very low, despite just popping a bunch of buildings. Load 5 tons.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Not infinite. 5. And we deliver it here.
We advance! And you know, Marcus, Calidus doesn't even know the secret word for Rome.
Doesn't even know it.
There's a secret word for Rome.
Don't worry, if you are loyal, I'm sure you'll learn it in time.
Instead of just telling us right now. Alright, let's unlock these 2. Need to have 300 plebeian population. So either we wait for the houses population to catch up, or we upgrade more houses, but the cost is the Libertas workforce dipping yet again. The easy solution is we migrate our farming farther north, which is kind of what we're doing recently. And then we can fit 2 lines of housing over here. I think that's good enough for now. Alright, olive oil or amber let's see. This one has a little bit of money on it. And depends on what we can do here. Do we actually have olive? Right, we don't have olive fertility, so I don't actually think we can plant olive at all here. So either we have to trade for it or settle on another island. We just need forest for this. Wait, are we looking for Oh, we don't have risen fertility, so we are at a point where we need to come up with the resources, the raw materials here. Either we have to buy it from trade, or we have to settle on another island for it. Oh, we're here. Let's finish the quest.
Lucius seems a bit all over the place with the arrangements.
See how the Villa Augusta changes her complexion for the big day? I sampled your garum, as noxious as I'd hoped. But now for something more important. Julia's birthday present is a temple I had built. Keep it quiet, etc. But those idiots delivered a stack of broken bloody tiles for the roof, and it looks unfinished. Bald as a coot.
Fear not, Emperor Lucius. I will deliver these tiles of yours.
Everything has to be in its proper place on her birthday. She deserves only the best.
Well, they want 20 tiles.
What could you possibly require?
I need you to come home and stock up on potentially 20 tiles.
Lente.
Upgrades. By the time our ship comes back, ooh, isn't this warehouse? Yeah, the road didn't connect to it close enough, I guess. I think what I'm gonna do, shuffle some of these over here. And save the middle area for like a little bit of a market buildup. I think we need our second set of markets. If we squeeze that together, can line some more houses. Yeah, because we still need to hit the basic needs. It'll help them carry more population as well. All right, we're back, but we don't have enough tiles yet. We would go faster. Costs us 5 per turn, or per second, I guess. And then 8 crew members. I don't mind the current speed. And that requires a knowledge level up, which will help our
Change your patron
warehouse
guard
be better.
as you please.
Seven ruins. I'm trying to get the rope. Trying to get more ruins. We're going a little bit faster. We only have 5. Do I build a second one? I don't think it has any negative effects. It can go actually anywhere. That costed us a bit of tiles, delaying this a little bit more. But I really want those 20 ropes. This might help. Okay, we're gonna move the stink factory out. I guess lavender harvest is slow. Wait for the last 5, we'll stop building. I mean, yes, another obvious solution is to build another one. Yeah, this industry zone is kind of terrible. Probably in between episode or whenever I feel there's downtime, we'll think about revamping a little bit. These are just increasing the productivity. All right, one more tile, one more tile. Oh, it could be a charcoal delay, actually.
Waiting for your decree. Through the waves.
Well, basically anything for the Emperor at this point. Another festival.
Ere? A worthy judgment, perchance?
Panel for our...
If I had a tavern for my tombstone, I'd be the laughter in the walls.
Yeah, I'm okay with
Cock 'em sardines.
not having
dripping
everything
with
met.
oil, picking me teeth with the bones.
This is the core that we actually really care about.
Neptune's finest! Ready! Ah, the tiles! Now all is finally as it should be on her birthday. Yes, I've made sure Bulbonius Celsus, cousin Calpurnia, and the rest of that gang are out on the barge.
Good. I would like some sleep in the coming weeks.
It is your birthday, Julia. I refuse to let it pass without notice. You'll soon get into the spirit when you see what our young governor has capped off for you.
It was a pleasure, oh my Emperor.
The big surprise you keep talking about. Not too costly, I hope.
Behold the sanctuary of Minerva Juliana, goddess of 1,000 works.
It is beautiful. Thank you, husband, for this thoughtful gift. Marcus, before you go, I wonder if I could ask a small favor of you.
Well, anything for our future Empress.
It's about my daughter, Diana. Could you find her for me?
Oh, okay.
Invite her to my birthday. The occasion just won't be the same without her.
Well, would you kindly...
Sure Diana is looking for trouble at Syra. Or partying in Lily Bayonne.
We'll check them both.
Time flies, as do we.
Still missing those ropes. Now, how are the rope productions still so slow? 12. Okay, it's picking up a little bit. Oh, are we
Neptune's finest!
going to the right place now?
Ready!
I think she's last seen here. I think we bounce back because we bump into land and then we're just doing something weird.
Mariners, forward!
I mean, as long as it
Through the
gets
waves.
here, I guess. Full storage output. Yeah, with lots of timber. We have not been building much. I could upgrade more housing.
Garum makes for a broth
Well,
that
not to tier
Dumpling hopes to die
3,
for.
which is what we're kind of waiting for.
Is it too little demand, perhaps?
Making plenty of tiles.
So Julia wants Diana there. Funny how Lucius never mentioned his daughter. I wonder if he knows. Still, it's her birthday, not his.
Ere, there are two gentlemen here to see you. Unless, that is, I am seeing double.
Okay, funds were put forward to hire you a aide called Julius Lupus. However, there was some misunderstanding, and now there are two Julii standing before our eyes. Identical twins! Okay, let's speak to the first one, Brutus. They do the work of 10 men. So, one's more of a brute, and one is more of the brain. We can flip a coin. One is a Pax of Politic, one's a Caster of Fortune. Money effect, workforce from residents, 20%. Why can't I hire both? I don't think we actually care that much about the money. I would like to get Brutus then.
Quite the striking turn of events.
I'm assuming he's got to be added here.
Let's work together.
Ah, it's been completed. Let's grab more knowledge. They want us to do upgrade your trading post, which we researched. Now we just have to upgrade it, right? Good place to spend those timber. Now we can store up to 150. Very useful.
You're looking for Diana Augusta? She was here last night, but then sailed off southward.
So she went farther south. Where's my ship?
Selway,
Go south. Now, journey of discovery.
We advance.
Oh, do they sell? I know what we want to build. We want to build something that produces sail, and then we want to build ships. Well, technically, the problem is we don't really have a... I mean, this can stay here. It's fine. There's no negatives there. The ropes that we're building will actually have to use for this once we get to 20.
We stand, waiting.
Are we not allowed to go through these pathing?
Through the waves.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Mariners, forward!
I guess the fog is like a boundary.
Time flies, as do we.
That's our ports.
Through the waves.
I visited her. Oh, okay, she's there. Got it. That's not exactly south now, is it?
Destina Lente. We advance.
There we go. We'll get there eventually.
The city is just too cramped around it.
Not enough trees. Yeah, the bridge auto builds only at certain spots. We'll probably end up moving other industries here in the future.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
But there's no warehouse.
Alright, this way our map is actually oriented the same way.
So way, Praetor.
So I guess we've been playing with the wrong facing. I guess we're facing to our dock. It does feel better that way. How close are we to this rope mess? 2 more. How much hemp do we have in storage? Not much, okay.
Our
Figure out
scouts have sighted new land.
where the bottleneck is from. Because we gotta get 20 to go for each of the ruins that we want to do. We want to do at least 3 sets, so we gotta get more rope production. They're right here. Maybe not enough production for like how many people we have. That could be a case. We have to go back and like build more of these. I guess there's a big demand for hemp. Getting the overlap for the extra gold. All nearby buildings. It could be anything actually. We actually don't have any more buildings that we can upgrade. Mainly due to shortages in the hat and shirt departments.
An unexpected visit, Governor. Regrettably, I can't host you today.
It's not why we're here. Wait, we're looking for a ship?
Action be our
Found it.
shield.
We're playing in another sheep farm too. Temporary here, it's good coverage. I think we're full capacity, yeah. I guess we need more porridge.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Diana Augusta!
Governor, just a moment. I'm, waiting for friends.
Oof. Must be good friends for you to stay out here while it's getting dark.
Sunset. If they've missed the signal.
This is war, I think.
Now, I hate to do this, but a man does have to set an example.
Mercy! Forgive us, Dominus!
Tell us the iron, if you would. It's a shame, really. We've such shortages since the Pax, but runaways don't sell well. Not to nice, respectable homes.
I suppose every province has its slave drivers.
You suppose? Don't tell me he got his tendrils in you too.
Well, I've no idea who he is. I take it you know him?
Oh yes. He is Kaizo Syracuse, a family friend.
I take it she's not a fan. Well, let's see. The Sword Lily bounce on the wave. I guess that's for the Empress ship. So she cared about the slave that was just killed.
He's a businessman. He won't sully his own hands with the instruments of cruelty. He leaves that to his ghastly crew.
Yes, I always wonder how the bad guys always attract so many gormless goons.
Many of his men were soldiers, they say. Not as much call for their talents under Pax.
Quite the operation he is running.
He is everywhere, all along the North African coast, according to my stylist pal in Utica.
And yet this province, the old gateway to empire, must be the heart of it.
Good, Marcus. You're catching on. Okay, I admit. I was trying to offer some of the slaves a way out. Now they're suffering because of me.
But why help slaves? Criminals, rebels, the captured enemies of Rome.
But that's exactly it. When I lived at home, I'd hear the household slaves discussing how they came here.
Punishable talk. Not that I wouldn't also have been lenient.
They all had the same thing in common. Innocent migrants crossing the sea to Latium and snatched by slavers in the night.
You mean to say Kaizo Syracuse is kidnapping the free citizens of the provinces? That is more troubling.
Troubling? It is truly unjust, Governor Necretius. Father may be shielding Syracuse, but if there is ever a chance to destroy him, you have to take it.
She's gonna get us in trouble.
What did you mean when you said Syracuse was a family friend?
Oh, come on. You must see by now. Everything that is happening in this province is happening under my father's nose.
So there's a bit of money changing hands. Well, if you ever saw my father govern Egyptus...
No, it's more than that. I don't know how or why exactly, but my father and Kaizo Syracuse are in each other's toga folds. Thanks to my father, Syracuse and his shameless business have near total immunity. Who knows, Marcus? Maybe your father is involved too. Many of the slaves I've spoken to are from Egyptus after all.
Oh, by Thoth, it wouldn't be the first time he made deals with criminals. Look, I promise you, Diana, that I am a more principled man.
Time will tell, Governor Necretius.
So, about why I came here.
You're here because my father needed a straw man. A gullible governor who let him do whatever he pleased in his favorite province.
No, I meant... Oh, Thoth. Yes, I see it now. Though I probably always knew.
Marooned, and for a long time shipless, while Ben Barlian would guarantee the success of beloved Juliana.
Slightly unfair, I did...
Ben Barlian, who is so wise and yet never bats an eyelid about the injustice happening on Syra. I bet he thinks he's above them.
Yes. About why I really came to find you. Other than to hear difficult home truths.
Don't tell me. Mum sent you about the birthday stuff again. Even though she knows Father wants me as far away as possible.
A tricky situation for sure.
We couldn't be more different, he and I. We'll fight. It's bound to end badly and ruin everything.
On the other hand, Your mother already seemed upset you might miss it.
Oh, poor Mum. I wish we could just go back to the way things were, but she knows I can't accept.
Well, my job is to get her to come. Alright, so we are going to bring her back as her escort, but we'll do that next time as we have run up against our hour. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll continue with the Chapter 1 story. Seems like we will have a military affair against this force here. Or at least that seems to be what it's leading to, and that probably is our doom and why we get banished. But we'll see how the story unfolds. So, until next time, bye!